I never seen a diamond in the flesh. In the movies. Probably flat. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. I'm tired. Why am I tired? I just said one line. Anyway, now if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstvocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Patreon, and I'll put the handles down below and over there. Wow, that was a journey. Not a good journey, but a journey. We got somewhere. So if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you have access to things like early release of reactions. You can become a reaction, fast track them. I'm going to be putting on educational Patreon exclusive videos and all sorts of other stuff. So consider becoming a patron and help shape my channel. So we're going to return to somebody I've not listened to in ages, like ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. And it's one of my favorite people that I've reacted to. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going back again to KZ. So we're jumping all the way back to Singer 2018, which seems like so long ago now, but actually in the grand scheme of things isn't that long ago at all. And she's doing a song called Royals, which I'm assuming is the Lorde song. So let's just jump in and see what we think. Why am I doing this? God, that heart beating stuff makes me so nervous. Okay, we're not even a single word in. Wow, that was the fastest stop ever. This is amazing. So this is vocals in action. This is more than just being a singer. This is using your voice. It's sound, it's resonance, it's push and pull, and she's got it all 100%. Now, this almost sounds like a battle of wills within herself. So there's that real crescendos, there's diminuendos, which means getting louder and pulling back in and getting quieter. There's intensity that drops off to nothing. There's nothing that builds to intensity. It's just got a real lovely movement to it. And you can see she's using her hand to influence that sound as well. Or not influence, but she's making a visual representation of what she's doing with that sound. It's stupid impressive. I really, really, really like that. And the strings and everything are amazing too. Yeah.
Never see a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up down, no postcode envy, and everybody's like, go to grey goose stripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball games, crashing the hotel room. We don't care, we're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Everybody's like.
Okay, so already the beginning is very dark, smoky, velvety. She's using a lot of low larynx stuff to get that sound, which is down here. For me, it sounds really deep. Hers won't be as deep because she's a woman. But it's got that lovely, lovely kind of everything comes from the bottom. And the way she sings is almost aggressive, but in a really like self-assured way. Like she knows she's a killer and she's just making you aware of it in a very subtle way. There's loads of lovely little staccato bits where she's kind of stabbing at the phrase. And I don't know why I'm using so many killery references, but and also she's making use of every tiny little space. So there was a pause in there and she went, ah, and just popped a little bit of breath in as well. Now the song didn't need that at all, but just adding that in as like an extra little bit of spice was just a really nice touch. So I enjoy the way that she uses the space of the music to kind of fire in little bits of her own individual personal style, which is really, really good.
Crystal, baby, diamonds, a timepiece, trip lanes, islands, tigers on a golden leash. We don't care. We all want caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It's the one in our blood, the kind of love she saved for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me queen bee, baby, 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 I'll rule. Let me live our fantasy.
She tends to go between either like a very pointed kind of nasalized sound that always sounds quite far back placed, or she has this smoky sound that she drives forward. It's always between the two, and the dynamic shift between the two is really nice. It keeps the song really interesting. I actually love this woman.
We're fine with this. We didn't come from money. Go to straight, stripping. Let's dance, all games, rushing through town. We don't care whatever get legs and our dreams. Everybody's like this for my bag. Dollars in your timepiece. Jet plane, silent sun goes on a golden leash. We don't care. We never caught up on your love affair.
Oh, that last bit. We'll never caught up in your love affair. That was really, really cool. So what have we had? We've had like symphony kind of strings. We've had really deep Middle Eastern kind of tones. Now we're on to reggae. So I think the first time I listened to KZ, I said, oh, she's throwing the kitchen sink at it. She's like just giving us everything at once. And true to form, she's doing it again. This is incredible. The original song is kind of formulaic. It does the same thing over and over again, almost. And she's said, no, we're gonna take everyone on a journey here. That's absolutely incredible. She's adding a little bit more texture in as the song goes, so a little bit more rasp, a wee bit more rattle, and she's just enjoying herself. And because she's enjoying herself, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having the best time just watching her own the stage. That stage is hers, and she's letting you know it.
And we'll never be royal. It's the one in our blood, the kind of love she saved for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me queen bee, baby, 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 I will rule. Let me live a fantasy. Here we go. Get a grip with the fall. Too much vanity for season. Think of here and lose the verses. Now just get about riches. We raise your vanity, that's your responsibility. You're looking down on people now. Remember the humility. Give it up for humanity, yeah. It's like I'm doing a charity, yeah. Once I get the money, can't like the disease. Worse than that, right? Get the mic up. Gonna really give insanity. Greatest in the middle. Keep it crazy. Gonna begin to me.
Okay, that rap was so fast that I don't think she got every single word the whole way through. But she's rapping in English, so I mean that's one thing. But the speed at which she can rap is just so ridiculous. Like, she should do a song with Busta Rhymes. He's the only one that comes to mind that's as fast off the top of my head. But I'm not hugely into rap, so there's probably loads of people way faster. Anyway, let's keep going.
Bigger than we ever dreamed. I'm loving queen.
Wow. High larynx, low larynx.
Life is square and I don't care. We are gonna be your love. The kind of love she saved for us. We crave a different kind of love. Yeah. Baby, 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 I will
What?
Count out.
She is utterly ridiculous. She is so good. Probably heard an advert in there. Shop online for something. Who cares? There's so much to unpack in just that ending. So she starts to really lean in on that texture towards the end. Everything has this raspy rattle through it. When she starts hammering away on like tiny consonants, like pa 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 pa, I can just imagine Jessie J in the background, absolutely living her best life, because that's exactly the kind of stuff that she does as well. So those two must have got on like a house on fire when this was getting filmed. Very, very similar in style in that kind of regard. That little bit at the end where she starts pulling through a low larynx place and riffing up into a mid place, riffing up again and then modifying into a falsetto was amazing. Didn't last for like a huge amount of time, but that is so unbelievably impressive. I'm a bit dumbstruck. She's just wild. Love her. She's one of the most unique artists that I've had the pleasure of listening to with regards to taking a pop song and just flipping it right on its head. Just captivating, mesmerizing, hugely talented, skill beyond belief. Amazing. Amazing! Sorry if that was a bit harsh, but amazing. So hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe. I caught myself in my jumper. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how am I going to buy this one? How? Should we do that wee riff, but down an octave? Meh. Let's try it. So all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and bye. So nice. I love that riff. Love it. Bye.